Yo, what up? Day 6. How y'all feeling today? Welcome. A little yoga sculpt on the schedule for today. Let me break some breath tempo action down for you so that you know that you've always got this in your toolkit, right? So let's say you're trying to go to sleep at night and you want to slow things down a little bit. It's all about the gas exchange, carbon dioxide, oxygen. You need them both, y'all, not just oxygen, believe it or not, no matter what they tell you. And it's really about the balance of breath. So when you elevate levels of oxygen in your system, Wim Hof breath practice, when you do breath of fire, the bellows breathing that we've done together already, you are increasing the oxygen levels, decreasing the carbon dioxide, and you're like firing things up. You're turning things on. And it's the counter is also the same. So like you're trying to go to sleep at night and your mind is racing. If you slow things down, and we because we're getting into physical movement, we do less of these, like before we exercise, right? But sometimes at the end of exercise, it can work. This morning, we'll just practice when we cool down at the end in Shavasana. We'll work a 4-second in and an 8-second out practice, which will help bring you back down from the exertion that you're going to experience. And the same thing applies. It's all about tempo. It could be alternate nostril breathing, you 4 seconds in and then 8 seconds out. And basically at that point, you're increasing the levels of carbon dioxide in your system. And that's what will help cool you down, relax you, make you more tired, help your brain sort of realize it's time to rest and it can let go of whatever, the mental hurdles it's going through. So just think about that tempo. And then also this same thing, balanced breathing, right? If you practice in the middle, so you could look at it almost like your morning, your middle of the day, and your evening type practices. Just you're evening the breath cycle out. So right in the middle, you're let's say you would go 4 seconds in, you would go 4 seconds out. about. And you could be 6 seconds and 6 seconds. It doesn't have to be a specific number, but it's just that balancing, right? And that's going to help center you. It's going to help lift you up when you need ignition. It's going to help cool you down when you need to sort of suppress energy and relax and unwind and get yourself ready for, you know, that fifth pillar, that rest pillar, that ever so important pillar, right? Like, you've got these tools. They are free to use. They're not stimulants. They're not depressants. They're not addictive, right? These are free. They're quick. They're fast. They're always with you in your practice, are available to you in your life in every day, and they can dramatically help you get what you need out of yourself, right? So just the point there, we've got yoga sculpt coming right now. So with weights, if you're new to it, it's all good. A couple of lighter weights like this. Typically, it's like endurance over time with these practices. So like, it's totally cool if you need to adjust as you go. You can set things down. You can add back in if you need to do that. When we do our sculpting sets, I will mirror you, so it'll be that kind of half mandala style it'll look like. But when we warm up and such, I'll stay on the same side, you know, when we get through our Sun B practice. So cool. So let's start in child's pose. So face forward, whatever that is for your space. Spread your knees out wide and bring your big toes to touch. We'll cue up some music here. Rest your forehead down and use these first few breaths simply to arrive, to ground down, connect with breath, right? Wink, wink, you know, shift your focus inward. In that breath, like, right, you want to feel that breath flow through you through the entire length of class. And if you can do class with your nasal breathing only, great. But if you got to let some heat out, that's totally cool too. And there's you know, it's the nasal breathing, the audible sound, your ujjayi pranayama, that's the constriction in the back of your throat. It's the again, you've heard me say it before, it's the massaging of your vagus nerve. It's going to help you stay calm. Good if you've got an intention that you're trying to manifest, you know, bring more love, bring more light into your life. Maybe you're looking to improve your mental clarity, or you're working through a particularly challenging situation, problem solving, decision making, all of those good things. Send energy there now, and send some love there now. Maybe the exhale's there to help you let go of things that are in your way, right? Oftentimes we've got to let go of something, right? If we want to bring something new in, right, to our space. One more round to seal it in. Exhale, let it go, and then breath in, come forward to all fours. I'll be right there, and take some organic movement. These could be circles at your shoulders and hips. Maybe they're cat-cows. Just move a little bit here. No right way, no wrong way, just your way, right? It's what do you have with you today? You got any soreness left from last week? Just check in with your physical. Are you ready to push strong today? Do you need to take it easy today? Good. Find your way back to stillness. Let's take a couple of cat-cows together here. Breath in, lift your gaze up. Breath out, curling around your spine. Good. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curling around. Breath in. Good. Breath out. Couple more here. And you know, right away we start a little faster with the yoga sculpt. So So take a deep breath in and send your right leg straight back. Good, lower yourself down, push up to the mat, and then come on back up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, curl and round, knee to nose, chin to chest. Inhale, extend, again, lower down for your push up. Breath in, knee to nose, curl and round. Extend straight back, and then you're gonna switch sides here. So set your right knee down, left leg straight back. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower your arms, elbows hug in, squeeze your ribs. Breath in, press up. Breath out, hug it in, curl and round, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, and then lower. Breath in. Curl and round, hug it in, squeeze. Inhale, extend, straight back. And then exhale, lower back down. Great job. Press up. Good, hug it in. Extend for length and then tabletop pose. Curl your toes under and send your hips back for downward facing dog. You can walk this out. Shift your hips from side to side, but ground down through all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. Good. Bring your torso towards your thighs, hinge at your hips, and soften your heels down to the mat. Now, good. One more breath in. Good. Exhale. Travel to your hands, ragdoll, forward fold. And let's take this ragdoll with a little chest expansion today. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Soften your shoulder blades together. You could sway or rock side to side. Soften the grip with your toes. And then release your hands down to the mat. Big toes in towards one another. Rise all the way up, mountain pose. Arms reach up high. Now hug your lower ribs in here. Good. Ground down through the four corners of both feet. Good. Shift your gaze up slightly, so strong. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, back bend. Lift your heart up. Cactus your arms. Nice. Stay heavy in your feet and anchor your tailbone down. Breath in for length. Breath out, deepen a little bit more. Rise up, mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift for length. Now plant your hands, chaturanga, step back. High to low, you'll hinge forward, lower halfway down. Tops of your feet come to the mat and inhale up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. You'll float 2 times, 1 breath to 1 movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top, hop, step, or float. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Rise all the way up, mountain pose. Back bend with your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. For length, halfway lift. Chaturanga, you could step or float back, you choose. Knees can fall or stay lifted. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths and then 1 more time through. Something new with each breath. Here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to the top. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Mountain pose, root down. Rise up. Back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, return. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. High to low. Press up. And then back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Hinge forward, high plank here. Your choice. You can toe tap or right plank jack, right, left, right. Keep your hips lifted in line with your shoulders. Work with the rhythm. If you're plank jacks, out, in. Good. Keep your hands stacked underneath your shoulders. Breathe. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, hinge, lower, upward facing, rinse, reset, downward facing dog. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel all the way through. Seated position. We're going to turn on your back line. A little hip lift from bridge pose. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Good. Press both feet down as you stack your knees over your ankles. Lift your hips up. Now elbows could be down, hands could be down. Scoop your tailbone forward, find your bridge first, and then we'll add the up and down. Lower, lift. Now if you've got weights and you want to place them on your hips to add a little resistance, you can. Scoop your tailbone towards your heels the whole way through. You could take your arms straight up. Nice. Breathe. Yes. Great job. Lift, lower. Yes. Breathe. We'll pulse in. 4, 3, hold it high. 2, and down. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now elbows could come down. You're going to add a little bit of a march, so bring your knees alternate into your stomach. Arms can still go up. Good. Stay grounded in your shoulders. Breathe. Keep your hips at the same height. Yes. Press into your down leg. Good. Scoop your hips right away from your shoulders. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Hold your lift. Now you're going to extend out at the knee. Out, not up. Here we go. Out, down. Out, down. Extend. Squeeze. Stay down through your down leg. Kick. In. Yes. Nice. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Engage your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set your hips down. Last push here for these glutes. Extend your right leg. Your left leg is doing the work. Now your right leg is dead weight. Don't kick. We got 10 reps each side. Lift, lower. Yes, nice. Now the leg just follows the hip as it goes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back in. Switch out your legs. All right, activation. Turn your glutes on. Arms up. Here we go. 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Hug your legs in. Start to rock and roll along the length of your spine, and we will move on. Here we go. At the top, you can either swivel around or cross your knees, your ankles, roll over the tops of your legs and find downward facing dog. How does this downward dog feel now that your glutes are active? They are turned on. Breathe. Here we go. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, travel forward to the top of your space. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, forward fold. Chair pose, sit low. Good, reach your arms out in front. Soften your shoulders down, send your hips back and sit a little deeper because you are strong. Nice work. Good, hug your ribs in, take one more breath in for length. Exhale, airplane arms, shine your palms down to the mat. Good. Now can you sit a little deeper, but keep your heart lifted. Yes, now squeeze your legs in. Engage your core. If you want a drinking bird and fire up your calves, you can lift your heels, but scissor everything in towards one another. Sit a little deeper. 3, 2, 1. Heels down, breath in. Chair pose. Breath out, forward fold. Halfway lift for length. Chaturanga, high to low. Step or float back. Good. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Breath in, rise up, crescent lunge. Good. So let's set this pose up. Square your back hip forward, your front hip back. Now your feet are on train tracks, not a tight rope here. Can you deepen into your front knee? What can you surrender to help you get there? Not always about pushing harder. Good, lift your heart up a little bit higher. Excellent, one more breath in here. Exhale, open up warrior two, and you'll notice, right, elbows are soft. Deepen forward, stay grounded through the outside edge of your back foot. Use your core, keep shoulders over your hips. Nice. How's your breath? Can you deepen in? Yes, good. Here we go, one more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Shine your palm to the wall behind you, little to no weight in your offhand. Open up space on your front line. One more breath for length. Exhale, weights will come in. You'll pivot and plant. Chaturanga, high to low. Breath in, come on up. Breath out, back. Send your left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Yeah, side two, set it up. Take just as much time here as you did on side one. Back hip forward, front hip back, deepen into your front knee. One breath in for length. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Good. Scissor your inner leg line together to pull length and lift your heart up towards the sky. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse. Warrior, yes. Big, deep breath. Open up your front line as you exhale. Deepen into your front knee. One breath in for length. Exhale, cartwheel down. Chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. So from here, go ahead and drop to your knees. If you're experiencing yoga sculpt, you can take a high plank. You could add on a couple of tips here with weights. We're gonna flow twice, one breath to one movement. When coming up from the ground, you've always got the option halfway lift. You can choose to take a row, right? Always move through your shoulders and up or through your shoulders and out with your weights. That's gonna keep it safe. Always that soft bend in your elbows. The weights are always optional, so if they're not working well for you, it's okay to go ahead and set them down, right? You can leave them out, and don't hesitate to adjust as we go. So we'll flow twice, one breath to one movement with weights, set them down, meet me back in downward facing dog wherever you are, and let's flow together. Here we go, breath in, look forward, breath out, travel to your hands. Halfway lift, option to row. Forward fold. Chair pose, sit low, extend your arms long. Exhale, airplane arms, kick your weights back. Nice, breath in, chair pose. Breath out, dive forward. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga with or without your weights. High to low. Remember, elbows stay in, breath in, press up. Breath out, back, downward facing dog, right leg high. Low lunge, step through. Breath in, crescent lunge, weights through your shoulders and up. Breath out, warrior two, weights through your shoulders and out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, pull, pivot plant, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back downward facing dog, left leg high. Lunge through. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Breath in, reverse warrior. Good, breath out, pull, pivot and plant. Chaturanga, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog, one more time through. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel all the way to the top. Halfway lift, option to row. Forward fold. Chair pose. Good. Airplane arms. Exhale, breath. Kick back. Option to lift your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. For length, halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low. Good. Breath in, press up. Breath out. Back, downward facing dog. Right leg high. Lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Good, exhale, open. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel down, pull, pivot and plant. High to low. Last side. Downward facing dog, left leg. Step through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Breath in, reverse warrior. Good, breath out, pull, pivot and plant. High to low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly rise up. We got a little squat set to get into the legs. I'm gonna get the weights out of the way. I'll face front a little bit here. Wide stance, spiral your knees outward. Here we go. Down, lift. Good. Down, lift. Low, lift. Yes. Nice. Now we'll add on as you go here. Stay with it. Good. Down, lift. Breathe. Breathe. Knees track outward. Plug your femurs into your hips. Let's add a little front kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick. Now you can stay put, right, down, kick, low, breathe, your rhythm, with or without beat. Down, lift, go. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold low in 2, and hold it, pulse. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, down, up, low, good. We'll activate your abductors side to side. Here we go, down, lift, lift. Notice the obliques turn on. Little side crunch, stand tall, shine bright. Sit low. You're well over halfway here. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 4, you'll hold low. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. This time in and out. Right, left. Stay low. Good. Breathe. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to your squat. 1, center, low, lift. Good. Last bit, calf raise. Down, up, down, up. Good. Yes. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Back of your mat. Good. And we'll start right to sculpt it out. Arms up. Forward fold. Halfway for length. And then walk your hands back to your high plank. And chaturanga for your reset. To downward facing dog. Breathe. Here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to your hands. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Breath in, chair pose. Good. Exhale, airplane arms. Hold it right here. Alternating row. Right, left. Turn. Good. I've got 2 weights. Multi-joint exercises. You're strong, but keep length in your spine. Continue to reach your tailbone back behind you. And then pull your shoulder blade across your back. Yes. Breathe. Good. Nice. So strong. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Chair pose. Breath out. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Option to row. Chaturanga with or without your weights. High to low. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg up high. Good. Ripple forward, knee to nose, curl and round. Breath in, extend. Again, ripple forward, tap your right tricep. Inhale for length. Cross it under. Tap your left. Good. Breath in. Low lunge. Step through. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge. Nice. So we've got a shoulder press from crescent lunge. You can add the up down in your legs. Here we go. Press lower. Quarter turn at the top. Pinkies square to center. Good. low. You can add up, down in your legs. Breathe. If you want a little more work, you can hold static and work deeper into your legs. Totally fine as well. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breath in, crescent lunge. Breath out, warrior 2. Open up, lat pull. Stay deep in your legs. Notice the bend in the elbows. Reach, pull, reach. So your shoulder blades across your back. Yes, squeeze, squeeze. Now don't find full extension. If you want more legs, low, lift. You can add, breathe, good, reach, yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In star pose, and then weights behind your hips. Deep, open stance. Sit low, we'll hip dip. Back, center, front. Good. Turn your obliques, your eyes to the sky. Look, yes. Breathe. Continue to plug your femurs in by spiraling your knees outward. Yeah. Breathe. Good. So strong. Yes. Nice. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your weights back in. Breath in. Stand tall. Breath out. Warrior 2 back to the front. Tricep press. Inhale, reverse warrior. Here we go. Low, lift. Now, stay static, stay down. Can you deepen into your front knee? Low, lift. Full range of motion in your elbows. Try and keep it stacked over your shoulder. Good. Push. Nice. Breathe. Yes. We'll pulse in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend, pull, exhale, pivot, plant, knee tucks, knee, knee, knee. Yes. Exhale, breath, clean out space. Right for your knee to move into. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, plant your hands, chaturanga. Breath in, press up, breath out, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift to your hands. Exhale all the way through a seated position. Lower down onto your back for some belly up core. Eagle arm, eagle leg sit-ups. Right elbow under. And if you've got to go hands to ears, that's okay. Right leg up and over. Reach toes out in front, fingers overhead. Exhale, sit up. Tap down, sit up. Good. Breathe. Now squeeze your legs. Wrap right over left. Hug everything in. Yes. Good. 8, 7, scissor your inner thigh together, good. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, good, and then press your hands into your thigh. Now pull your knees in as you press them away with your hands. Lift your shoulders up a little higher, squeeze and wrap your legs a little tighter. Can you find that double wrap? 4, 3, 2, 1, full body stretch. Arms overhead, legs out long. Side 2, come on back in, left elbow under, left leg wraps, up and over, reach and tap, sit up and crunch. Good, squeeze, yes, breathe. So strong. You've got 4, 3, 2, hold high, release your arms, plant them into your thigh and then pull in as you press out. Yes, lift your shoulders up a little higher. You are strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full body, arms overhead, legs out long. Alternating toe taps with scissor legs. Sit up, left touches right. Sit up, right touches left. Anchor down the opposite foot. Work through, right, that stability. Tap, the higher you reach, tap, right, the more you'll get. Each rep, a chance to find something new. Yes. Yes. 8, 7, breathe. 3, 2, 1, full body. Send your heels long. Now stack your knees over your ankles. Traditional crunch, hands to your ears. Lift, lower, lift. Good. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll pulse in 4, 3, 2, and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in this time. Oblique V ups, bottom arm down and out, sit up, lower down, up, down, yes. 5, 4, 3, use your elbow, shoulders lift each rep, 2, and 1. I'm gonna swivel, second side, you could just roll over, your hand to the ear, lift, lower, lift, good, breathe, nice, yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, down. Make your way back up to standing. However you choose to get there, little cardio. Soft landing, make sure your feet have some space. Good. Breathe. We'll hit some flying knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee, knee, knee. Good. How's your rhythm? Try to get your knee above your hip. Squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Back to your jump rope. Good. Single-footed hop. Front, back, side to side. Front, back, side. Front, back, side. Front, back, sides. Nice. Breathe. Good. Now a single leg calf raise. Right if the impact is no good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch feet. Front, back, side, side, back. Good. Nice. Breathe. Good. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope. Good. Let's go low, then high. Deep squat, tap the floor. Up tall, feet to touch. Down, up. Like a jumping jack. Little toe tap at the bottom. Good. Find depth. Sit low. Send your hips back. You've got 4, 3, 2. Hop it out. Nice. Last one here. We'll Smurf jump. Elbows. Squeeze. Yes. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Water if you need it. I'm gonna swivel, right? For side 2, sculpting. You stay put wherever you are. This is more the visual, right? In case you need it. Breath in. Let's find a reset. Forward fold. Halfway. Plant and chaturanga. Good, press up. And then back. Downward facing dog. Side 2. Good, breath in. Look forward. Breath out, travel to your hands. Hop, step, or float. Halfway lift. Option to row. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. But we got that alternating row again. Pull, pull. Nice. Breathe. Good. Try and keep your torso parallel to the ground. Shift weight forward, maybe lift the grip with your toes. Yes. Breathe. Good. Nice. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, chair pose. Good. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option to row. Exhale, chaturanga, with or without your weights. You could step, you could float back. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Send your left leg high. Ripple forward, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Tap your left tricep, give it a squeeze. Inhale for length. Cross it under to the right. Breath in. Lunge. Step through. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge. Shoulder press. Set 2. With or without your legs. Here we go. Press. Down. So strong. Breathe. Yeah, stay with it. Your feet, remember, train tracks, not a tightrope. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your weights in. Open up. Warrior 2 in your legs. Lat pull with your arms. Out. Squeeze. About the muscles. Your shoulder blades coming together behind your back. Nice. Soften the grip with the toes on your front foot. Yes. Good. Breathe. If you want, if you did on side 1, you could add the legs. 8, squeeze. 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In star pose. And then side 2, we're gonna do hip twists. Sit low. Right, turn your shoulders. Don't just reach your arms. Turn back. Turn. Good. Hug in. Take your eyes. Turn. Good. Turn. Yes. Breathe. Squeeze. Can you sit a little deeper? I knew you could. Good. Yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, a little add, hold it, sit a little deeper. Can you lift your heels up off the ground? Can you sit a little deeper as you still plug your femurs in and bring your hips forward? Maybe just a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, a little pulse. 3, 2, 1, star pose. Good, warrior 2 back to your front. Inhale, tricep press. Side 2, low, lift. Good. Yes, nice. Squeeze. You got this. Can you sit a little deeper? Breathe. Good. Stay grounded through the outside edge of your back foot. Press down to pull length. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low, low, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull the weights in, pivot, plant, knee tuck, knee, good, breathe, yes, so strong, you've got 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, plant the weights, step back, chaturanga all the way through. Press up and then back, downward facing dog. Nice job, drop to your knees. Shake your arms out. All right, so last working set, y'all. We've got a push-up set. Back and forth, push-ups and bicep curls. Start with your traditional grip push-up. Yes. Hands outside, shoulder width distance. Lift your hips up in line with your shoulders. Knees can be down here. Here we go. Low, lift, lower. Ride your breath. Hips and shoulders, they move as one. Connect them by activating your core. 8, 7, 6. You can drop your knees. 5 if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Hold low. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. On your knees here. I'm gonna grab both. All right, we're gonna inside, outside, bicep curl. Squeeze down wide. Yes. In, out. Yes. Stay up tall. Hug your ribs in. Squeeze. Good. So strong. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. Your chaturanga push-up, y'all. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Your elbows, they hug your ribs and track straight back. Here we go. Low lift. This one's a little tougher. You can modify, you could skip reps if you need to. 8, 7, 6. Use your fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold low. Pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. There you go out. Hammer, curl. Let's alternate. You are strong here. Grip is parallel. Squeeze, squeeze. Elbows stay in. Yes. Pull your shoulders down your back. Breathe. Yes. Squeeze. So strong. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set them down. Last push up here. Let's take it out wide. I like to turn my hands outward. You don't have to, but you can. But go wider than you did round 1. Find your stance. Here we go. Low, lift. Yes, breathe. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. Woo. Last curl. You got this. We're gonna shoot for 21s, 7 in all 3 ranges. Top half, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't drop below 90 right here. 2 and 1. Now go below, only halfway up. 6, 5. My kind of gun show, y'all. 3, 2, and last 7. Full range. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. Great job. Extend your legs back. Lower all the way down. Left arm out perpendicular. Right leg up and over. Left temple down. Deep breaths. Find something to release. Good, come on back through center. Second side. Up, over. Get a little core rotation here. Good. If you want more sensation in the shoulder, you can curl your arm overhead. Good, and then come on back through, walk it back in. Child's pose, head down. Surrender your hips back to your heels. Good. Walk yourself back in and then swivel around to a seated position. We'll take a forward fold. Maybe take your legs out wide. Knees can still be soft. Breath in, lift up. Breath out, walk forward. Good, flex your toes. You can always grab on. Good, walk yourself back in, scoot your hips forward, lower down onto your back. Little figure four, cross your right ankle over your left, hug in, squeeze in. Deep breaths. Will then set the left foot back down and let your right foot roll left and stomp your right foot down as you shift back towards the right. So legs went left. Deep breaths. Use the exhale to surrender your tailbone towards your heels. And then back through center. Hug in and reset, switch out, left ankle to your right thigh. Flex the toes. You can leverage into your left knee. And then let your legs go right as you shift back to the left. So remember from the beginning, we're going to work a little tempo in our breath here as we get to Shavasana. Good, come on back in. Good, one final squeeze. Good, hug everything in. And then exhale, release, legs out long, arms out wide. So place your fingertips to your belly. We're going to 4-second count in, and then you're going to put the brakes on your exhale and slow it down for 8. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill up. Let it go. Breath in. Breath out. Last one together. Fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And we're right on the hour, so I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana. You can make your way out when you are ready. If you have time, stay longer. Thank you for showing up on your mat today and in your life every day. Keep the feedback rolling in. Have a great day. I love you. Be well. Namaste.